Hey guys, welcome to Hive Studios. Today I've got some products from Zinge Industries. Now Zinge Industries make wargaming products and they also have a large variety of accessories for your gaming. They also do hobby tools and they also do electronics as well to add into your miniatures. This is their catalogue, as you can see, lots and lots of products. This is the hobby tool page. They do things from putty to magnets, drills, chains. They also do some styrene tubing as well. And then you have the resin stuff as well. Lots and lots of various pieces. And they've also got wheels and such. And they also do some flexible resin pieces as well. So let's get started and I'll show you some of the products that I've received. Now this will be a two-part video, and in the first part I will show you some tooling, like hobby tools and such from them, which I received. And the first one is the styrene tubes. Now this one is a 5mm and a 4mm styrene tubes. Quite, separate them a bit. Quite flexible in them, which is nice. Now these are ideal for making your own barrels if you're doing tanks, or adding that extra piston and piping to your Skitari or Imperial Knight. But I think the main use for these are just for basing, and I think the good thing about these is the fact they slot into each other as well, which makes it nice to make a little piston that moves if you want to add that bit of functionality to your miniature. Now that is their first lot, but they also do a 2-pack as well of the 5mm. Now the 5mm, as you can see, just the same, still got the flexibility there. Nice little hobby accessories there. Now the next one I'm going to show you is their pin, vise and drill set. Now this is their pin, vise and drill. Now as you can see, you simply turn it. Now you also get the drill bits as well. I'm just trying to open this. There we go. Now in here you get your drill bits, and we'll just take them out, and as you can see there is a large variety of them, and they go from rather large there to the practically minute in these, so that's actually quite nice. These are ideal for pinning your miniatures, and all you do, just put them there, is you simply turn this to the desired length, width as well, and just turn that into the drill, and there you go. And the thing I like about this is the fact it's got a turny end, so that when you're working with it you don't have to actually keep turning the whole thing. You can just hold onto that with your finger under there and turn it like that. Quite nice. Then I also got some metal chain. Now this is gold in colour, it's a 1 meter length, and each link is 3.6mm. Quite a considerable amount there if you take into consideration of how much you would actually use on a miniature. So this is actually quite nice. This adds that extra bit of detail to your miniatures to make them more unique compared to other ones. So we'll just wind that up. It's quite strong as well. So we'll pop that there. And then you move on to things like green stuff. This is a nice 18-inch piece in a blister pack. As you can see, it's got the yellow and the blue. Now all you do is you mix an equal amount of each together, and it becomes a solid green that you can sculpt with. And When you're sculpting with it, you have a required time to work with it. I think it starts to go off in about half an hour to an hour, and then completely dry in 24 hours, which means you don't need to do any sort of heat baking or anything. So that's quite good. And then the last one I have is a pack of 8mm magnets. As you can see, they are quite strong. We can actually take them out of the packet. And each one, now the one thing to remember with these, you've got a north and a south. Now when you're putting them on your miniatures, make sure that the opposite ends always attract, because if you put the other ends on, they will repel, and it's physically impossible to get them to go together. But they are quite strong, easy to use, and you can simply use this along with your green stuff to keep it into place. And also it comes in handy as well if you need to find your drill bits. So that's the first part of the video. Join us for our second part, which we'll be showing you some resin accessories. I'll put the links for all these products in the description below, so you can check them out yourselves over at zinge.co.uk. Thanks for watching.